Hello, my fearless ones. Hi. Hope everyone is well. It is March 24th, around 12 o'clock. Make sure you get your water in. I try to drink 2 of these a day. If you don't like the way water tastes, just put a little tablespoon. I put like half a teaspoon of lemon juice to knock off that water, give it a little flavor, a little zest, because we got to drink our water if we want to feel good. Hello, how's everyone doing? I hope all is well with you because all is well with me. You see my painting up there? I want to explain that to you. I don't know if it ever has shown while I was recording a video, but I bought that painting about 20 years ago at a art party. My friend was hosting an art party, and um, I was looking at this painting through a brochure, and I ordered it. It was expensive. I didn't care. It was just the whole story that the picture was telling that I wanted. I knew I wanted that picture in my life. And for a long time, it sat over my fireplace in one of my many places I've lived. But when I purchased it, I was staying in a home that had a fireplace, so that's where it sat. Since then I've moved several times, like I said, over 20 years. But the last 8 or 9 of my years, I have been in my home, which is now paid for, you guys. And I'll get into that a little later after I tell you the story of the pain. Now, some people can look at that pain and know exactly what it is. It's biblical. The woman was having some medical issues, and she was pretty much tapped out. She'd been paying doctors, she'd been paying herbalists, and everybody that supposedly knew how to heal in her area, and still had an issue. And she heard that Jesus was coming to town, the Messiah, the healer, the prophet was coming to town. And she said, if I could just touch the hem of his garment, if I could just touch him, I will be made whole. And so she was, so many people was trying to get at him, and she failed, but she got a chance to touch the hem of his garment, and he felt virtue leave his body. And he asked, I believe, some disciples or some people that were around him, who just touched me? He was like, oh, Master Prophet, plenty of people touched you, but just the whole crowd. He said, no, someone touched me and I lost virtue. Like, this person really had that much faith. And come to find out it was her. And he told her, go and behold. And she was healed and never had that issue again. So, and you guys, I may not be interpreting the story like you, but we both get the gist. This woman had much faith, enough faith that all she needed to do was just touch the prophet's garment of clothes and be made whole. And that's the type of faith I seek every day. Like to walk this earth and not be weary, to not allow things to bother you, you have to have faith. You have to have enough faith to know that this too shall pass. Like, the current situation is not my final situation. So what is it that I can learn from where I am now? What is going on in my life currently today that I am unhappy with, that I can learn from, so tomorrow it can be better? Sometimes things happen to you not because you're a bad person, but just your reaction, to see how you react. Some people get angry. Someone cut in front of you. You screaming, this person don't have to drive. Yeah, your blood pressure just went up 3 notches or whatever because someone cut in front of you. So you kind of have like an anger issue going on, and the anger issue, it has a core situation going on. So tell thyself be true. Tell thyself true. You see my candle back there? It's called Love Fall. It was one of them candles I found on the, I think it was like the candle day for Bath and Body Works. I'm still burning winter candles in the spring. I bought tons of those things that day. And I like the smell. It's nice. Some of them I was wanting to return because I'm like, I'm not gonna like this. So yeah, that's that's it with that painting. I truly try to walk by faith. Now sometimes doubt will creep in. It has. When things are not what when you wake up and you're like, dang, that's not what I was intending on getting. The results. It wasn't what I thought. But it's like you got to go through it to get to it. You got to go through the valleys to get to that destination. And that's where I'm at. So I did this video, and I think it's going to be called Work From Home with Amazon. But I always, anybody that's subscribed to me and know my videos, I'm going to drop a nugget or two. So you just unsubscribe, because I'm going to be raw, uncut, and truth. Speaking from here and here, the spirit, and I'm always transparent. Um, Amazon is hiring, and they're paying $15 an hour. After 90 days, they do offer benefits. You don't have to have an IBO. You don't have to have an EIN. You don't have to have all of this extra stuff to make some money from home. Now, mind you, Amazon was one of the clients with the rise for a very short period of time. So Ups was, Sears and Kmart, they were as well. But a lot of people are moving away from that. A lot of these companies are moving away from the middleman and just hiring work from home people themselves. So here's Apple as well. Apple used to be with a rise, but they allow you to work from home strictly from their company. And I'm saying this to say I'm no longer taking any new CSPs. Now, the ones that I have, I'm going to continue to help them. I'm going to continue to manage or be their IBO. But there are other ways to make money from home, you guys. We're not going to put all our hopes and all our eggs in one basket, because I never have. I I do not have one stream of income at all. I have multiple, literally multiple. I, I own multiple businesses online. And most of these gurus or people that work from home, they do. They have multiple businesses that you just don't know what they are. And it's really not important for me to share all that information. Um, I have businesses, multiple LLCs. And I woke up this morning, and Stripe is set up on my phone to send notifications to tell me, hey, Latasha, you made this much money with this business, and this is how much is going to be deposited into this bank account. And so when I was taking CSPs, it wasn't strictly for profit. It was to help people get their feet wet with working from home. And then from there, branch out to do other things. Now, I remember speaking to some people on the phone, and I let them know, we're not in competition with each other. Please understand that the universe has everything that you need. You were born with everything that you need and want. So you don't have to be competitive. The only people that should be competitive are people that's in sports, because that's what they do. They train, they're built to compete, to entertain us, and to show their gifts and talents. Anyone else should not be competing. My business is not in competition with yours, because it is enough money. Money is just an energy. It's enough money in the universe for my business and yours to be successful as well. So my suggestion would be to, if you're looking to work from home and a rise seem to be difficult, or you don't know who to trust as an IBO, because you have to trust that who you sign under is going to pay you what you actually earn. And that can, I say be fearless, but it can put a concern in a person. Like, well, I want to, is this person legitimate? Will they pay me what I actually earned? Or, what type of person am I dealing with? And I'm taking myself out of the equation because I don't want to get overwhelmed with too many CSPs. So who I have on my list is all I'm going to have. Moving forward after today, if you request me as an IBO, it will get declined simply because I have enough people that I am going to assist with earning money. Now, if there is something else that you want to do besides a rise and you have some upfront capital along with faith, then contact me and say, Latasha, I really don't want to do customer service. I want to do something else. And then from there, I can maybe kind of help guide you into certain programs or tell you, well, this program is good. I made money with that program. I'm continuously making money with this program. But what I'm currently focusing on are two things: my online businesses, and that's bringing in plenty of revenue now, plenty of revenue, and Forex trading. So that's the reason why I'm no longer taking any new CSPs, because I want to focus on Forex trading. And Forex is a skill that you have to acquire, and you have to be laser focused, and you can't do it today, don't do it tomorrow. Like, you have to eat, sleep, and trade. And now that I got my other businesses, kind of leveled out and controlled, and I know, I'm going to hire some people to do certain things with those businesses, and I got other things going on, I can actually focus on Forex trading. So I just don't want to deal with a rise. And I've had people, mentors and people that I'm linked with, that have sold off businesses just because they don't have the time to deal with them anymore, the customer service part of things, and they just sell them because they don't have time anymore, and they have other streams of income coming in from somewhere else. So what I would do is I will go on apple.com, scroll to the bottom, click on careers, and under careers, it will tell you how many work from home positions Apple has. Apple been doing this for years. Like I said, Apple was with Arise for a while, and they no longer with them because Apple can offer their own work from home. They don't need a middleman, because Apple may be paying Arise $15-$20 for a person an hour, and Arise only giving you 12, and then your IBO taking 2 and you only making 10. It's just too many people in your money. So, go directly to the source. Go to Amazon. Type in Amazon work from home in Google, and it's going to give you all the information you need. Your state may not be a state that they service with now, which is fine. Go to Apple. And then go to Apple Careers and scroll down and type in work from home. UPS, like I said, they were with Arise for a while. So go to UPS.com. I know U-Haul do work from home customer service. So there are many, many companies you can work for, and you don't need an IBO. Like I said, go to Contract World and do Pizza Hut for a while. Go to Live Ops and do that. And I'm not bashing Arise because I'm still with them. Okay, I want you to understand that. But they're not the only resource. They're not the only resource, you guys. So, and excuse my hair. Like I said, I was out doing yard work, and so if I was out doing yard work, I'm definitely about to wash and condition my hair there in twist, and that's what I'm going to do. Later on this evening, I'm going to wash my hair and retwist it. And I don't know if I'm going to go to the gym or not. It depends on how much yard work I go out there and do. And if I get enough workout in with the yard work, I won't go to the gym. But if I feel like I'm still energized and I'm not tired, then I'm going to the gym, because I got to keep my strength up. And that's how I do it at the gym. Yes, it's not so much about weight loss. It's about being healthy, having a low blood pressure, being stress-free. And the way to eliminate stress and high blood pressure is to Walk by faith. Walk by faith. Let it go. Let offense. Don't be quick to offense. Don't go to bed mad at anger on anger. Your your mind shouldn't be on what somebody did to you earlier that day when you go to bed. It's not healthy. It's not healthy for you. So forgive them before you go to bed at night. Let it go. Forgive them. Forgive them. Here's the thing. You know what they capable of doing now. So feed them with a long handled spoon or cut them off. Cut them off. When a person show you who they are, believe them. Now you know how to guard yourself. I know how this person roll now. I know how they work. So I'm gonna deal with them on this level and not on that. You know, they on that lower level living. So either I'm gonna do one or two things. I'm gonna deal with them on that lower level or cut them off. See, I'm into cutting off because I don't need lower level people that's going to continue to do stuff that offends me and they know right from wrong. I just don't got that type of time. I don't. I don't. It's too much other stuff I could be doing besides playing games with people. If you work with them and they always got something negative to say, speak, be cordial. Hey, how you doing? Either be trying to find somewhere else to go in the company, like up, or start your own company and say to yourself every day, I like this person. I wish them well. I wish them peace, love, and light. Start speaking positive about the situation and it'll change. It's not about where you at, it's about who you are. We can't change nobody but ourselves. And I had to learn that. I had to learn that I can't change anyone but me. I'm not in the change in people business. Who has that type of time? I don't. I don't. My patience is like this long now. It is. It's not about, oh, I'm gonna cut you off. No, we're not a good fit, baby, and that's okay. You, well, am I wrong? No, you're not wrong. You who you are, you're not wrong. When you get up every day, you who you are, you're not wrong. You're just not a good fit for me. That's it. Mm. Friends, family. I didn't. And I'm gonna tell you something. And I don't know if my mom gonna run into this video. I love that woman. She put me here. But you guys, she has such a negative energy that I have to cut her off. My mother, like her energy is so negative that like she made a comment about my daughter. What she think she gonna go to California and become an XYZ? She can go do, be, and have anything she wants. She can conquer the world. She can do whatever she want to do. And what right do you have to tell her that she cannot do that? That's none of your business. You have no right to speak on nobody else's life when yours is like this. Who, what? The poverty mentality, the I'm BROK. I don't even speak that word. Money cometh to me all the time. It just flow. Money love me. It does. I make money in my sleep, you guys. It loves me. Millionaire mindset. Millionaire status all day, every day. I'm about to do some traveling. I'm about to spend this money. I'm about to live it up. But who are you to tell my daughter what she can and cannot do? I put her here. I put her here. It's my job to encourage her. Stop dropping your kids off to aunties and cousins and negative grandmas and all that. And they plant these bad seeds in your kids' head. And that's why your kids can't even pass the English test at school. Because nobody told them that they can be, do, and have anything that they want. Cut people off. Sometimes you need to be by yourself. And that's where I am right now. Say something negative to me. Call my phone and say something negative and see what happens. You're going to get in the block category because it's all positive energy over here. Oh, cut them off, people. I know it's 20 minutes, but you're not going to hear from me until April. But I had to say that. It's a shame that I had to cut off my own mother because her energy is so negative. And some people are so set in their ways to changing their mindset is not even an option. They love who they are. Like They wake up and think, I'm 100. I like who I am. I ain't changing for nobody. I don't want you to change for me, but I want you to get out of my life. See, that's what I'm saying. I'm not into the changing people business. But if you're not speaking positive and life in my life, I don't need to be around you. I just don't need to be around you. Because that's not who I am. I buy books after books. I told you guys I cut the TV off. My TV is still off. I read all day long because I want to be a better me. Nobody's forcing me to do that. I read, I meditate on God's promises because He said, I take pleasure in the prosperity of my children. So that means that every time I win, every time I make a dollar, every time I get closer to my goal, every time something good happens to me, God take pleasure in that. Poverty is a sin, you guys. Being broke is a sin. Y'all know that. If you working and you going paycheck to paycheck, that's a sin. Okay? It's nothing holy about lack. There's nothing holy about not being able to pay your bills. It's not holy. Let me help you out. Let's have church on Sunday today. It's not holy. I don't need to wait till I get to heaven to experience the good life. I'm experiencing my good life right now. All my needs are met. All my needs met. Are yours? If they're not, first of all, you need to get the negativity out your life. If you're negative, you need to work on you. And then you need to start the Bible speaks of pruning. You need to prune some stuff out your life. You need to start pulling the weeds up because the weeds are going to destroy all the good, the green grass. You got to get all that out your life. And that's what I've done. I don't got no friends, especially if you negative. If you woe is me, girl, I can't pay my bills. Ooh, my baby daddy, my ex-husband, black eyes, he whoop. I can't do that. Baby, I don't do that. Mm-mm. What I do is I get up every day and I do a praise dance that I'm winning. I'm winning. That's what I do. I don't got time for that. I cut you. I was about to say a word. I cut you off. We can't talk. Until next time, you guys. God bless. Stay fearless. Anybody that's under me as a CSP, you run into a snag, you want to talk to me, text me, let me know. Anybody else that's looking for an IBO, go down the list, find somebody that you can connect with and make some money. Get your money right. Love you guys.